up Minecraft right now. It's loaded right now. That was fast. We're back today mining more diamonds. Oh my god, crazy. Who would have thunk it? More diamonds? I know, crazy. That's what we're doing today. Back to mining diamonds. Yeah, that's it. That's all we're doing. Just mining for diamonds. Oh, I just realized I still have chat on screen for the Minecraft, which is like the main recording one, which I don't want a chat box on. It's actually the one I don't want a chat box on. Because I tapped out, it's not gonna capture Minecraft, is it? Okay, we're good. Let's capture Minecraft. Dude, the one I don't want a chat box on, I kept it on. It doesn't matter, I haven't recorded anything new, so it's fine. Especially nothing new that's Minecraft, so it's fine. But I just noticed that it was like that, so regardless, again, today we're just mining again. That's about it. We're just mining. And already we got some diamonds. Not bad. Let's go to the next little torch up spot, and then I'll run back and there, torch it up, and then run back and dig these out. Ooh, more than one. Not a bad way to start. Not a bad way to start. Of course, this is all connected because, you know, it's connected. Went around all these. But yeah, any updates to talk about? Let me think. Editing wise, we actually want to start with talking about editing because I always like to start about that. I know VOD channel, you're like so tired of all the random bullshit. Editing though, I did about. Oh, I don't have a slot for diamonds. I did pretty decent editing yesterday. I got to about a third of the. I'm not gonna actually fill in the walls here. I'm gonna leave them open. Not a third. I got about a fourth of the in the moment stuff, like all revised down and edited. I just been working on that. You know, it's going. It's going. I got a lot of lag there from those because we were open. But yeah. I got about a fourth of the raw in the moment stuff done. And in the process of doing that, I cut like 4 minutes off the video. So I imagine the video, by the time I'm ready to put in the assets, will probably be like just above an hour. Which means after I put in the assets, it's definitely like edit through the asset shots I have, which like I said, I have like 8-minute segments sometimes of just assets. So after I edit through those, we should be like pretty close to a little, like under an hour. It should be under an hour. And I should be close to being done once we finish all the in the moment stuff and assets. I want to get all the in the moment stuff and the assets done this weekend probably. All the in the moment stuff ideally I get done today and tomorrow, if not finish Saturday morning, and then get the in the moment assets all done. That way ideally by either Monday or Sunday we're recording on stream the assets, which I think would be pretty good. I think it'd be pretty good to do. And then from there, only thing I have left would be subtitling. And what else? Does this connect with over there? Because if so, it does connect with over there. I can ignore all this then. But yeah, just subtitling and music at that point. So the video's actually probably, like I said, I've been saying it now for a little bit now, but it's probably gonna be done. I just had to check there was a hole there. It'll probably be done first week of March, which is kind of crazy to say it's already March, but you know, it is. Kind of crazy to say, but it is. It is already March. But yeah, first week of March, it should be getting done, which I'm pretty excited about. Pretty hopeful for. Should have, like I said, done it first week of March, and then after that, later March, we'll probably have the Skyblock video, ideally. That way we have 3 videos uploaded in 3 months instead of, well, 2 videos uploaded in 3 months. We'll see. We'll see on that. Yeah. I don't know. What other stuff to talk about? Actually, I wrote down talking points just on my way home from work. Because I was like, real quick, whenever I get a chance to, I'm gonna stop right now on some talking points that I want to talk about for today's stream. Nothing crazy. It's just, you know, better to have a focus on stuff to talk about, at least for like the first hour, than not, and just have it where I'm just sitting here bored out of my mind mining. So I wrote down some quick talking points. The first one was I wanted to update you guys on the editing. Like I said, ideally we'll be recording the assets later this week. Like literally start of March we'll ideally be recording assets. And then from there, I just have to do the little bit of subtitling at the beginning and end, and then music. And obviously audio balancing I do when I do the music to make sure nothing's like insanely loud over anything. I already do like some rough audio balancing, but I don't do like the final audio balancing until I'm doing music, which isn't really me changing anything. The main thing I change is like, if the audio is insanely loud, then I want it not to be insanely loud, which I think is pretty reasonable. If it's like, hey, this is kind of ear rape, I'm gonna turn it down like 3 decibels. So it can still be loud if it's like a motion showing thing, but it doesn't need to be like ear rape, you know? I don't want it to be ear rape. Yeah. Pretty excited. Pretty excited to get the TCG video done, because once I get that done, I can edit Skyblock, which has been sitting there forever, which will probably be a very quick video. But I'll have that scheduled ahead of time instead of actually having it out. I'll probably have that one, like... Hopefully this one doesn't take me forever to get to, but... Ideally, I have it scheduled ahead of time. And I actually will have it up on, like, the day it's supposed to go up for, like, a scheduled date. Instead of having it be delayed. So it should be just a quicker video. And then after that, Elden Ring. But as soon as I finish the TCG video, we are going to go record Elden Ring. And I'm going to be pretty excited on that one. And then after Elden Ring, come back, get the 2,000 diamonds. After we get 2,000 diamonds, we're good to start on Minecraft Alpha. And then if I get into Limelight, we'll actually go and do that as well. If I get into it, we'll see. Right now, I don't heard nothing yet. Like I said, they said it could take up to a week on the application things. They haven't updated me or anything since last time, which was like only a few days ago, so it even hasn't even been. It should be fine. I hope we're fine. I don't know. That cave sound was very ominous, but I hope we're fine. I hope that cave sound doesn't mean no, we're not fine. I don't know. I'm pretty hopeful for it though. If we did, if we got in, that'd be pretty good, pretty fun, pretty nice. But yeah, I have some talking points while editing. Whenever I get to a point where I'm like, oh my god, I can't edit, and my brain just melting from all the editing, aka like, hey, I've done pretty good. I got like 20 minutes done of like the raw in the moment, like fully finished, just gotta do assets now, and then, you know, music and subtitle, you know. So while I was editing, I've been taking a little bit of break checkpoints, and also like late at night last night I did as well, but I did late last night, actually fairly early last night. I've been doing some Siege aim training whenever I'm like bored and don't want to play, and Siege aim training, I'm gonna say it, it's fun. It's like basically just fast-paced, run around. I just have it on the rank map tool right now for like the maps, and I just have purposely started on attacks because they start on attack for like map training drill. Is you literally just run around and eliminate bots, and that's what you do. It's like, oh, kill the bots on the second floor, and you're just running around and they're just, you know, pressing, being able to aim and like check your corners and stuff like that. I will say I do miss T-Hunt. They took that out a while ago though, but I do miss T-Hunt. T-Hunt aim training was like this aim training is very fast and very like quick, you know? That's another word for fast, but it's very like I'm going quick around corners, and like the main thing is I'm just basically running fast pace, you know, every floor cleared out in like 2 minutes max. Just going quick, kill bot, kill bot, kill bot, kill bot, you know. Be like, oh, they, you know, pre-aim normal spots they might be, but like not really. I'm basically just like running, aiming while going around the corner, and mainly practicing like the aim itself, right? The main thing I'm practicing is aim itself at that point. The thing about Terrorist Hunt, right, T-Hunt, which isn't a thing anymore, is it was literally like, I loved it because it was pre-aim heavy. This one I'm just running around and basically like aim practicing. If I had this and Terrorist Hunt, I would love that, because Terrorist Hunt, the main thing was like, dude, one Palmer and you're dead, dude. You have to headshot that Palmer instantly, which isn't crazy on PC, I don't imagine, but on console, especially when you're like shit at the time, not towards the end it was fun, but the main thing was like pre-aiming corners, you know, because even if you go around a corner pre-aim and there's a bomber there, just, you're dead, you failed. But it was a lot like it's very pre-aim heavy. Which I actually kind of like a lot about, like, I like that a lot of a Terrorist Hunt. The fact that it was pre-aim heavy. Because it made it to where, like, you would check, like, default angles. And then actually would help for ranked and stuff because you would be checking default angles. So I really like it. Speaking, though, of Siege, I don't know, because I just said it before. I was in the, literally, like, not right before stream, but a little bit before stream. I was in CJ server, and I was like, hear me out. And then I sent the link to Siege being $4 right now. And Varen was like, I've been waiting. And I'm like, oh. So maybe, just maybe, We have Aaron getting into Siege. I don't know getting into it, but maybe Aaron on Siege. Aaron on Siege. Ooh, I love Siege, dude. So I'm not really playing. Again, I've just been doing like game training. I'm not really playing or planning to play like the game at all, really, until really until the next. I'm gonna actually keep this mine out. I can do with the other diamond thing, so I know diamonds for here. But I'm not really gonna like play until like the next season. That way, like I don't really want to work on this battle pass. I am so late into it. Like I can get stuff, sure, but like nothing I would want. Whereas I'm actually planning to buy the next battle pass with Raura. I think it's pronounced Raura. I don't know. I haven't looked it up. But I will purchase that battle pass and actually like fully max it out, and I will play ranked and stuff. Ranked especially, I don't want to play because it's like there is quite literally, and it's not exaggerating. There's quite literally like, what day is March 3rd? It's the first Saturday. Yeah, the first is Saturday, so like Monday is the end of the season or season change. I don't know if it's like the start of the next season or like the end of the season. Regardless, March 3rd. So it's either the 3rd or the 4th is the start of the next season. So it's like, it's over, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure the 3rd is the end then. But like, you know, it's like I could grind up ranked, but I don't think I would have enough. I'm not gonna like grind it. So because my main focus is the editing. So I'm not gonna actually sit and grind it, meaning because it's a climb system, which I actually love that it's a climb system, but because it's a climb system, I just won't get any rank even remotely meh in time. Oh, going back to talking about Siege aim training. The aim training I'm doing, I've been playing a lot of Therm. I think I'm gonna start playing like, because I'm used to hard support mainly from like my time on console, and I also like, you know, I'm used to hard support from my time when I was on console. I think I should like play like smoke. I mean, no matter, I ain't gonna stream it, but I think I should probably play like become a smoke Therm man. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna end up being. Basically NJR right now. Basically NJR. Hopefully not. Hopefully not him on Therm still. One with the roster changes, but we'll see. I sure hope he's not on Therm still. Because he's too talented of a player to have on Thermite. You know, like I'm not that talented of a player. I suck. So having me on Thermite and just like me getting used to Thermite's aim, that's fine. You know, Thermite's pretty useful on like most maps and most sites. Not always, but for in general, they're pretty damn useful. So it should be fine. Should be good. Aim train on Thermite. We'll see though. You know, I am doing that. I haven't really aim trained defense side of the like map train thing, but I need to do a little bit. Probably smoke. The nice thing about smoke is a shotgun, so you really don't need to aim with a shotgun. You just gotta aim with the SMG-11. It's the only thing I need to practice aim for is SMG-11. You don't really need to practice with a shotgun. I mean, it's a shotgun, dude. Like it's a shotgun. It's a shotgun. Yeah, I'll definitely play more ranked Siege whenever next season comes out. So I just in my free time, straight up every now and then play a ranked game. Maybe every night play a ranked game. Probably do that to be honest with you, or something like that. But I genuinely love Siege. It's like a game I can actually just sit down and play in my free time. I love that game. I actually do hope Baron gets it. The problem is I'm never on Discord, and Baron needs to type to hit me up. I will never see him on Siege unless by happenstance I'm on Siege. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. You know, maybe Baron, you know, maybe I'll see Baron on Siege and be like, Baron. Or he'll hit me up and be like, hey, let's play. I don't doubt it though. Well, let's see, gets into it, even if I don't think he, well, I don't know, because he's not really into Valorant or nothing. He plays it, but he's not like into Valorant. So I don't know. It's like get into the game. I think they like hit me up to play it. Maybe he would then. I don't even know. Love the game though. Man, I love Siege. It's such a like fun and pastime game. I have so much good memories on Siege. I don't have like any. I was trying to think of bad memories. Only like one. And now to me, that's like so. Like if that happened now, I'd be like, yeah, all right. So like, I don't think I have any bad memories on Siege. I love that game, dude. It didn't even because of the game. It was just like, oh yeah, that happened while I was playing that game. And again, now if that happened to me, I wouldn't even care. To be honest with you, I wouldn't give a fuck. It's just part of maturing, because I was thinking like a time when I was like a child, you know? Like, I don't know, fucking 15, 14. It wasn't anything bad, just clarify. It was just like, oh yeah, I wouldn't even care about that now. Now that happened, I'd be like, yeah, alright, that's fair enough. I don't even know why I cared so much at the time. I was like, what? There's a lot of things I look back and I'm like, I don't even know why I cared so much at the time. Mainly like past relationships. It's like that shit was awful. Why the fuck do I care? You know, why did I care to even like continue with it, or like afterward be sad about it? Like, why the fuck did I care? That shit was awful. I don't want that ever, like ever again. No, thank you. That's like I think every relationship besides one where I'm like, yeah, nah, I wouldn't want that again. I'm good. I just have a lot of bad relationships. Speaking, not of relationships, but kinda. I was gonna transition when I was talking about Siege ranked, but I got distracted and sidetracked by my own brain talking about Siege because I love Siege. Speaking though of Siege ranked, not Siege ranked, Val ranked. I played a ranked game of Valorant last night too. Again, I've been aim trying a little bit, you know, not a lot, just a little bit. I'm like, oh, I edited 10 minutes and go aim train for 10 minutes. You know, calm down. Nothing crazy. I only went on Siege for like 22 minutes. Aim train last night, you know, and I edited like 20 minutes of the editing. So, you know, calm down. I timed it. Okay, calm down. But Val ranked. I got on for a game because I actually hit me up. I was like, hey, hit me up if you got a fifth. Which apparently in Zai's mind, because it was just him and Milk on. It was actually before he got on that I messaged him next. So I was like, hey, Lou's on with Ice and Ton. I was like, you get on, bring Milk, and you guys can 5-stack. And then Ton and Lou got off. And I was like, damn. Well, anyways, if you need a fifth anytime. Like, I was just talking about in general. I was like, hey, if you ever need a fifth, I'll hop on, but I'm only hopping on when I'm needed as a fifth. I didn't tell him that, but, like, I've been saying that, and he knows that. I'm only hopping on when someone needs a fifth. Because of that, Ice was still on, so he joined Milk and Zai, and they were like, oh, we can get Pal on. Or I don't know, but I don't know if they were both were. I don't know if it was just Zai or Milk and Zai, but they're like, we can get Pal on. We get Pal on real quick. And Ice was like, all right, I'll get my girlfriend on. And then because of that, I ended up getting on with them, and we played one ranked game. I went 14-14 on Cypher. I was bot fragging our team. Technically, like ACS wise, especially not like KD wise. I don't think. Actually, I think kill wise I was bot frag, but not KD wise for sure. That was even. And then the two above me was Ice's girlfriend and Milk, and they were both like negative, not by a lot. So I was +8. I think Ice was +2. I think our team was overall like still plus something. I don't know. Mainly from Zai, because like Ice is +2 or +3 or whatever. Basically to Milk and his girlfriend. So basically we were up like +8 on KD because of Zai, but it was mine. So it's like, you know, he's on Raze. That don't count. Zai's gonna be fine on Raze on mine. But yeah, I went like 14-14. I was a total mod with Phil, so I played Cypher. And they're like, you don't know how to play Cypher? I'm like, dude, it's fine. Who the fuck don't know? Who don't know how to play Cypher on mine? I don't know A site, but like I just sit B site and I solo cover that. Like, who doesn't know how to do that with Cypher? Like, what? Dude, it was kind of an insult, to be honest with you. I can get it if it's like a biz or something. It's like, do you know how to play Cypher on a bit? I'm like, hell no. But he would ask me for bind. I'm like, what am I, iron? Who don't know how to hold... Who don't know how to play B-site on bind and Cypher? Like, what are we talking about here? Who do you think I am? I'm not... I know I'm bronze 3 right now, but I'm not that... I'm pretty bad, to be honest. I'm pretty bad, to be honest. I'm not that bad, though. I was like, what? What? You think I'm iron? What's going on here? Who don't know how to play Cypher on blind? Again, I get it if it's like a, you know, an abyss or something. But blind? Dude. That kind of was insulting, to be honest with you. I heard that. I was like, what? Dude. What? Shut up. Yeah, we played that. We did pretty fine. We won, I think 13-9 or something. I just went 14-14. My ACS was like only 100 now. Or my ADR was only like 100. My ACS was like 150. I was basically just sitting backside B, and then whenever they decided to go B, I'd be like, okay, smoke it. And then I'd get like 1 and then die to the rest. That's how it went, basically. We started on attack though. Attack went fine. I had 1 round I won for us, but it wasn't like crazy or anything. We played. We played. We won. I'm on a 2-win streak now. Again, making it more evident that I should never stream Valorant, because every time I do, I get absolutely shit on. I actually did better the last 2 games too, and I've won both the last 2 games, which are the only 2 I've done off stream. that I can think of. I'm sure there was some during me getting ranked. I know I streamed that were. But the ones I for sure did off stream, the recent ones, a lot better KD wise. 1.0, and then I went 9-10 on the one, and then 14-14 on that one. Better KD wise, right? And I wasn't streaming them. Like I said, I do worse on stream for some reason. And it isn't like a pressure thing, because I'm used to playing under pressure. And that's not like me saying that. Like I am used to that. Like again, I played COD. I'm used to like, hey, this match is worth $200, you know? Not comp, but like console comp. So I'm used to be like, hey, this match is worth literally $200. If you don't win it, you're losing $200. Hey, this match is worth $2 grand. That was the last game we played. We got shit on that game, so maybe I am better for it. I don't know. To be fair, actually, I don't think it did horrible. We all did bad. Like the whole team did bad. We got like 2 into the money on that tournament. There's 2 different money. Like we qualified for in the money and then won another game to get even more money, and then we just didn't win that game, which was like for top 2. Only got top 4 that event, and that was the last event I played. Regardless, yeah. We played and we were gaming. Zai was gaming. Again, I'm just gonna get on Valorant when I'm needed as a 5th. I don't know if they just took that as I'll invite you for today, or like if Zai's gonna take that as like anytime I need a 5th, I'm just gonna message him to get on. I can't get like Azza or someone who's actually good at the game. We'll see. Speaking though of Ice's girlfriend, she was chill as hell, dude. Like why all my homies that I'm getting introduced to their girlfriend, they're just chill as hell. Like Pluto was in here yesterday, which is wouldn't be girlfriend but significant other. They're all chill as hell. It's like, what the fuck? It's like, why are they all like so damn like they're just homies, you know? Like I can just hang out with this motherfucker and it'd be normal, you know? Like I could dap this person up, not even think about it, you know? That type of motherfucker. Like they were chill as hell. Like we were talking about Instagram reels, and I was like, all my Instagram feed is goth girls and cat videos, and they're like, oh, Ice is probably the same. I was like, my man. I looked over at Ice, I was like, my man. That's what good Instagram, because Milk was like, all I get is people dying on Instagram. I was like, what? I was like, dude, I don't know, it was either him or Zai. I'm like, dude, that's you doing it. That's like literally like people say that because like a new algorithm it will do that. But if you're not a new algorithm, that's just you watching those videos. I hate to break it to you, but like mine, it don't give me people dying. It give me goth girls and cats. That's all it gives me. That's all my Instagram reels is goth girls and cats. It's like that's all I want. Amen. Thank you, Mark Zuckerberg, my man. That's all I want. That's all you need in life is goth girls and cat videos. But yeah, they were chill as hell, and Pluto, Shark Significant Others also chill as hell. It's like, what the hell? Why can't I get someone who's chill as hell? And the answer is, I'm scared of winning. And like, it ain't even a joke no more, right? Like, usually it's a joke. It's not even a joke anymore. I was at work today, right? Near the end of my shift, I'm just sitting there prepping work orders. So in other words, I was doing like prep on 2-pound bags, which other means I'm like, I was sitting there with these zip bags and I'm putting like Best Buy dates on them. I'm like sitting there with a little printer, a little ink gun, you know, just beep beep beep. But you know, putting the little, it doesn't make beeps like that. That's like a Walmart kind of beep. It don't make that kind of, but you know, it does like little beeps whenever you put the Best Buy date on it, because you know it's to let you know, hey, it went on there, or to let you know it counted it. So I was doing that. And I would just listen to music, like literally the first day, me with the headphone in, and I've been working there since like December, right? The first day I'm like, headphones are allowed. Literally, like, not my manager, but like kind of the manager. No, I would say they're more like a manager, an assistant manager, because like they're kind of in charge of me for the most part, and then like my manager, the guy who hired me, just like shows up every now and then and is also in charge, but like he just shows up every now and then. He's actually chill as hell. He's like balding and shit, and he's pretty dope. He talks Reverend. He thinks I'm into Fortnite. I don't know if he thinks I'm into Fortnite, but he's really into Fortnite, and he'll just talk about Fortnite, and he'll just sit there like, yeah, whoa. It's like, dude, I don't know if any game could ever do what Fortnite's doing. I'm like, you're kind of right, though. I don't like Fortnite, but he's really right. Yeah, he also talked about himself balding randomly one day, and I was like, that's crazy. Like, I feel like I was just dialogue fillering. Like, I was like, yeah, I mean, yeah. I mean, hey, you just gotta get used to it. I was like, what the fuck do I say about him balding, dude? But then I got like a manager and like my kind of assistant manager, but more like manager. He's just not as much like responsibility as the guy who hired me, of course, but he still is like a manager. And he's also chill. He wears headphones all the time, and headphones are like allowed to be worn at my job, because you're basically just doing like work orders and stuff. So it's like, you know, you're getting to work on it. You're not like, it's not like you're, you know. It's also like newer, and I feel like newer places, unless you're an idiot, are like, yeah, you can wear headphones. It's like, what are you gonna do? Stick your hand in like a meat grinder or something? Like, dude, like that's just common sense. Like, you don't even need to say nothing. Like, everybody, like, don't do that. You know, headphones ain't gonna make you like all of a sudden forget how to do anything. You know. But yeah, first day headphones in, and I'm just sitting there with a little ink gun, putting little Best Buy dates on these 2-pound bags. I was putting them in the little basket to like for the work order, and then I went to go grab more. And I work like there's like a table and like a wall, but right on the end of that table and wall is a window to like the corporate or office area. Kind of like the hallway that leads into where like I have to go in to like sanitize before I go in for like prepping work orders. But there's like a hallway right there with glass in the hallway, and then there's like 2 little offices on the side of the window. Like on the other side of my wall that I have my like metal desk thing I'm working at, there's like a little office, and then there's the window right on the end of like the metal thing, and then there on the end of the metal desk there's like a little window, for example. They're going right to left, right? On the left side of the desk there's like this window, and then all next to that window is like the hallway that leads into where I go around and into work. But I'm just sitting there, go to grab work orders, and this random, like, I don't, maybe they've been there before, maybe the new hire, I have no idea. But this random redhead is just sitting in the window, smiling and looking at me, and I was terrified, dude. Like, I kid you not, again, it ain't even a joke anymore. I was terrified. Like, I don't, again, first day using headphones. And then also, whenever I have, like, headphones in, especially if it's, like, not, you know, something that I have to pay attention to, I'm kind of just zoned out, listening to music, doing the job, right? I'm just, again, just sitting there, go beep, 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 you know, putting the little, just putting the little dates on the 2-pound bags. So I'm not really paying attention. And then all of a sudden, I go to reach for more bags, like, go over, reach for more bags, which on the left, that I have on my left side. On the left side of the table by the window, go reach for more bags, and they're just standing there staring at me. Like, not even staring at me, but like they were looking at me, and then they like smiled at me, or were smiling. I don't even remember anymore, man. It was terrifying. And I was zoned out and not paying attention, and it just terrified me, man. And I didn't even joke. Like, you know when like your adrenaline hits, you know, and like all your hair like stands up, and like that kind of feeling. It was legit that kind of scare. Like, I was terrified. It was just, like, literally a jump scare. Like, I'm fine with video game jump scares for the most part. Real life jump scares, oh, hell no. Like, I'm zoning out. I'm not paying attention. Just relaxing. And also, look, just go to reach over. Boom. Person staring at me. And then she smiled and waved at me, so I waved back. But I was terrified. I'm not even joking, dude. Like, I am terrified of women, apparently. The weird thing is, there was a guy or someone next to her. I just know it was like a black figure next to her. I don't know. I didn't look at them. I just looked at her, and she smiled away on my way back. But I was terrified because I saw her first, because like the red hair. And then right next to her was like a guy or something. I'm guessing she's a new hire. And it was like Bella or something. My boss was pretty chill. But I didn't look at them. I just knew there was a black figure next to her. Not like black for sure. Just to clarify, he's like a tall white dude. But he's like wears like black clothing. He wears like a black work shirt and like pants. So maybe it was him. Maybe it was just straight up a full black figure. I'm just straight up did not pay attention over there. I just saw her and I was terrified, dude. So it's not a joke anymore. I'm terrified of women. It ain't even a joke no more. I'm never gonna get a girlfriend who just straight up a homie, you know? You can just straight up dap up, hang out with the boys like it's normal. I ain't ever gonna get that. I'm terrified of women. And again, it ain't even a joke no more. As sad as it is, it's apparently not a joke anymore. That was the most scared I've been in, like... I played Hobby Playtime Chapter 4. That was chill as hell, right? I play horror games, like, on my channel. All of, like, 2 years. I have not been that scared in, like, my entire life, dude. Maybe not my entire life, but, like, at least the last 5 years, I have not been that terrified or have a moment I can remember like that was that terrifying. It was just because there was a random tall redheaded white woman staring at me through a window, dude, and I was like, oh god. It's terrifying. And it's like, you know, just someone looking in at the work area, wonder what's, you know. I think they were probably standing next to Bo, because they just, you know, like there was a tall black figure next to him. I didn't look at the figure. I just looked at them, and they would like smile and wave at me, so I went down them back. But I was terrified, dude. I don't know if they saw me jump or if I internalized it, but dude, all my hair stood up, I'm sure, dude. I was terrified. Like, again, you know that feeling when your adrenaline hits and all your hair stands up? It was like that, like, to the max. Like, my entire body was like, oh god. Fight or flight. It's like, I'm gonna punch out a window to punch a random white woman. No! Body, calm down, dude. She just looking at you through a window. But I was terrified, man. Again, women scare me. It's not even a joke anymore. It's like, how is it not a joke anymore? I've been joking about it for like years. I haven't had a girlfriend for like 2 years now. Also, I've been looking for like 2 years now, you know. 2+ years now. But like, apparently I'm actually terrified of women. Like, what the hell? It was a joke. But it's not a joke no more. It's like, what? How? Why? Why is it not a joke anymore? Dude, I'm not gonna lie to you though. That was bad. Well, again, all my hair stood up, dude. I was like, oh. Like, you ever seen a cat husk back? I feel like that's what it looked like to them, and they were just like smiled and waved at me. I was like, I just waved back. I just looked at him like kind of like trying not to look scared and waved back. I was bad, dude. I'm not even fucking kidding you. I apparently am terrified of all white women. I don't even remember what they look like. That's a terrifying thing, right? My reaction is so burned into my brain, but I don't know the face. I just know that the smile and that they waved at me. And that only happened like 2.5 hours ago. I think, yeah, roughly like 2.5 hours ago that happened. So it wasn't even long ago, right? But it was like near the end of my workday. And it terrified me, dude. But I can't even remember their face or anything. I just know they had the red hair, because the red hair is what caught my eyes. Like, if I reached over and it was just like the tall black figure of Bo standing there, not terrifying. But like the vibrant, like it was redhead, not like dyed red hair, not like dark red, you know, they dye. They're not Ludwig. They're like an actual redhead. Which I guess Ludwig would be a ginger if he was like naturally, but you know, not that, but like, well, I guess that. It was like an actual ginger, you know, redhead lady. And it was the hair that caught my eye. I was like, oh god. Oh my god. It like I said, terrified me. And it should not have terrified me. Dude, I feel like I was like it was like, you know that one video of the guy on the cruise and like he's just looking around on his phone and then puts his phone up to like the glass look inside the cabin. There's just a random old white lady there. That was like me, dude. I was like, oh god. Like I tried my best not to physically react when I got scared, but I'm sure I physically reacted a little bit. I didn't again, I'm a very internalized, I said this the other day, I'm a very internalized fear person. That's why when on camera I had to like make myself express what I'm feeling. Because off camera, I am very internalized. So it was just that, and maybe I jumped a little bit, because I might have jumped a little bit, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm a little bitch, man. I say this all the time, but it's true. I need me a tall bad bitch to hold me. That's what I need, you know? There's something scary, she's dealing with it. And she's okay with dealing with it, you know? That's what I need. That's not what I need. I don't know. I don't think I need nothing, to be honest with you. I think I need to upload. That's what I really need, to be honest with you. I could probably go for a cheeseburger too. I don't need it, but I kind of want a cheeseburger. That's the thing for me about like a relationship. Not even a girl. You know, I like femboys too. You know, I'm just. I don't gotta be a girl if they're cute. That's all I'm saying. You know, I don't care. Oh, I'm kind of bisexual. You know, I kind of. If they're cute, I don't care. But that's a thing for me about relationships. Is I'm not really caring. That's my main thing. That's why I haven't had like been in one for like 2 years. I just find I'm like not worth the time, you know? That sounds bad, but like, unless they're like a friend to begin with, I'm not gonna go out of my way to pursue someone. I'm just gonna put it that way. I'm not gonna go out of my way to pursue someone. For me, the ideal relationship is like I know someone as a friend for like literal months, and then a mutual friend or them are like, hey, I like you, or like the mutual friend's like, hey, they like you, and then I'm like, do I like this person back? And then I'm like, I love hanging out with this person. I think I would love staying my life with them, you know? And then, you know, that's what ideally, or a very successful, very beautiful businesswoman just comes up and be like, hey, you're mine. And then I'm like, all right, bet. And, you know, either one's acceptable. But I'm not going out of my way really to look for anything or caring. I just don't see the point, you know? I'm not the type to like... The thing is, too, for me, is I don't really like dating app kind of stuff, especially like Tinder, you know? I don't really like that. The whole point, everybody knows the whole point of Tinder is just to hook up. And it's like, I don't really care for that. Like, you know, I don't know. I'm more of like a person who cares about the emotional side of things a lot. More than like a physical side of things without being explicit, you know what I mean? I don't really care too much for that as much as I care about like the emotional connection. That's why I don't get why people like cheat or anything. For me, it's like, it's all about like your like connection with the person, you know, just doing something for the sake of doing something to me, like it's like you know, for me, I'm not someone who cares for that really. It's just like my thoughts on it. So I'm not really like ever looking really. I kind of just do the normal stuff, edit, hang out with friends every now and then whenever people want me to get on. For now, or whenever people want to be on, me to get on. That's like it, you know. I'm not exactly like going out of my way to like meet people even to begin with, to make new friends, to, you know, potentially one day be like, yeah, maybe I like this person. Not even that, you know. I don't go out of my way to do anything. I should have known. I don't care to. It's like, I am happy with what I'm doing now, and I want to continue doing that. Again, ideally, someone just comes along, it's like, hey, I like you, and it's like, cool. And like, I'm like, yeah, I think I like him back, you know? Ideally. Not straight away. Again, the ideal for me is like I'm friends with someone for literally like months and months. Maybe not months and months, but like at least like at minimum like 2+ months. And I'm hanging out with them like decently regularly. And then they're like, hey, let's be more than friends. And I'm like, yeah, cool. You know? It's like I think the same about the person. Like, yeah, I think I'd be okay with that. I think that would be great, actually. Yeah, I definitely would love to spend my life with this person, you know? That kind of thing is what I would hope for. I just don't like pursuing shit either. Every like relationship I've actually like I personally have been like, oh, I think they like me. I think I like them back. Let me pursue this. Never work out. It's just like never did. Like not getting with the person, it's fine. Usually. But it's also like once I'm with them, it's like, yeah, I don't know. Depends on the person, I guess. Always. I'm just saying my relationships have in the past haven't worked out well, which also why I probably don't care as much to get into relationships. I know my last ones have all went like very, very bad. I'm a very no, I would definitely say very, very bad. So it's like I don't really see the point in me pursuing anything with literally anyone. And there's also no one I meet. Like I don't meet someone like of the opposite gender and think, oh, I want this person, you know? That's not, I just don't do that. Or even the same gender. I don't do that. I just think, oh, friend. You know, I don't know. I treat him like I would treat a cat. I don't know. I'm just like, oh, friend. Literally with anybody. If I'm like, oh, I think this person's chill as hell. Cool, I got a friend. You know, I don't know. I'm not, that's just the way I think of things. I'm not gonna go, again, I'm not gonna go out of my way to like pursue anybody. Like, I don't even think of anybody that way. That's why, like, for me, it would probably have to be someone liking me first. Because, like, I don't even think in that way ever. I'm basically back to before, like, 2 relationships ago. Like, after not my last relationship, but the one before last one, I was like in the, oh, I wanna love again kind of phase. And that's why I was like, oh, I wanna get in relationships again. I'm gonna pursue stuff. That's how I was after my last relationship. Not last one, but the one before the last one. And then that ended up with me like almost dating someone and then ended up dating Alexis, which I think ended up fine. It was fine. It was like fine to begin with, but then ended pretty bad. Whereas like now I'm kind of back before, not I dated Alexis, but before I dated the person before her. Where I'm just like, I don't really care. I don't want to be like rude or anything, but I just don't care. Like, I want one that, like, I want to have someone that like cares about me deeply, that I care about deeply, but I'm not gonna care to go out of my way to pursue anything, because, well, I don't need it, you know. I have like no like deep desire to be like, oh, I need a, you know, I don't. What I need is to edit and enjoy content creation and, you know, make fun. That's what I want to do. That's what I need. What else do I need? Siege 10 to be good. Please, please be a good announcement on March 13th, please. I hope it's a good announcement on March 13th. I'm excited. I'm excited. That's why I joke about it too, because I want a relationship, but I don't really care for one. That's why I'm like always joke about it. It's just I'm not gonna go out of my way to give a fuck. I don't know. Like if I again, ideally for me, it's like I have a friend who I've been a friend with for a while, and then all of a sudden they're like, or they're like, our friends like, hey, they like you, and I'm like, cool. And then I'm like, let me think about things. Let's like actually get to know each other on a deeper level, and then from there see if we want to, you know, actually date or not. Ideally, that's for me. That's the kind of thing I want. Because again, I do not care at all ever to like. That's because the main way for like dating too is like apps and shit, and apps and stuff are so superficial. You're so stupid. You're like, oh yeah, let's just go to dinner, or so I can get a free meal, or just hook up to hook up. It's like, what the hell? I don't want that. I want someone who like is a homie, you know? Not a homie. I don't want like a homie. Kinda. I want someone who just like hang I can be friends with normally. You know? We don't gotta be doing weird lovey-dovey shit. You know, I can just hang out with. That's the ideal relationship for me. Is someone I can just hang out with, you know, and not care. Just be myself around and not care. That's what I think most people want. And that's what for sure I want. It's just someone I can just be with and not stress about random stupid shit that don't matter. You know? Like, yeah, I don't know, man. That's just me, though. That's just my thoughts on things. So, I mean, who cares? I care. Who cares? That's just my little thoughts on things. On relationship stuff. Basically, it's just, yeah, I don't care. I get one, I get one. I am glad, though, that, like, friends, like, I also met Louis' girlfriend. I don't know them know enough to say. I don't know, like, any of them, to be fair enough to say. My first impression is, like, yeah, they're right. I don't know, like, well enough to be like, oh, yeah, they're a homie or not. Ice's girlfriend seems like straight up just like a homie. Shark's significant other, just straight up a homie. They just come in here and be like, yo, I will them up. I'm like, my man. My man, dap them up. You know, they're pretty chill. I'm pretty happy for them too. Because when someone is in a relationship and you know it's like a good relationship, they're actually like genuinely, you can tell they're happier. At least I think so. I don't know. I mean, they hang out with like Zion and them, so. Like with CJ and Moose, it's like, oh yeah, dude, I like hanging out with both these people. Ideally, like I said, I'm glad that they have friends that are home, like they have significant others that are just basically homies. Because when they do, it's like, for example, CJ and Moose, you know, it's like I can hang out with both of them and not really care. It's not like, let's use an example of the opposite, Mackie and Jay. Like I don't feel like I can feel like I can hang out with either of them like on their own. I don't think I can hang out with them together like ever. It's just, you know. It's just Jay saying some down bad shit or Mackie saying some down bad shit, and the other one being like agreeing or something. It's like, ugh, ugh, ew, no. Where's the, you know, the others are just like, I don't know about Pluto too. I don't know about Pluto too much. But I know it's like Fire. They're just kind of chill, you know. They're just sitting there vibing with everybody. It's like, oh hell yeah. Blue, I don't know too much if they're like a down bad type. I don't know. I actually haven't like talked to them. I just like had them in Twitch chat and they're like, yo, well, I'm gonna let you oil up Shark, and I'm like, my man. My man. My man. Well, I mean, they're willing to joke and stuff like that, so they're not like the weird type, you know, which is good. I think Shark is happier from it, because again, he like replies to my DMs every now. Like, he's been replying more to my DMs, which I don't ever DM him, but like, not last time, but the time before last time, he was replying to my DMs and shit, just out of nowhere. I'm like, are you Shark? Hello? Damn, they really made you happy, because, like, you're replying to me, and you don't ever reply to me. What the hell? What's going on here? Yeah. I don't know. That's all the talking points I had. It wasn't really like a lot. So now we're just gonna be sitting here for 2 hours. More of the story. Editing going good. Siege. I love Siege. I met Ice's girlfriend and they're chill as hell. And I met them while playing ranked. Oh, speaking of the ranked game, I was going on as a fifth. They were going on as a fifth as well, basically. It was like neither of us were on the game or caring to be on the game. And then randomly someone was like, yo, hop on. Yo, hop on. I was like, what? What are you, what? Like, neither of us were going out of our way to play Valorant. People made us get on Valorant. It's like, what the hell? I should stop mining all these gravel stuff. Actually, I should just not place the gravel. I'm not filling gravel with gravel. Because considering I'm mining like this and back and forth, it makes it where I just end up mining the same gravel and then it's just a waste of time. Yeah, they were chill. They were chill as hell. I was like, oh, my man. They also were forced to get on. I was like, damn, that's crazy. But that also means more people to 5-stack with, so maybe they will give me on for 5-stack and more. They play Clove, so that's a problem. I'm gonna go that's a problem. That's my Clove, the bot fragment. How dare you, Dick Clove? But I was like, I'm gonna start just filling whenever I'm on. Cause again, I'm just getting on as like a fifth, so like my job is to fill. I'm like, I'll fill. Unless it's like Abyss or some shit. I'm probably not playing Sentinel on Abyss. Let me be honest with you. I'm probably playing Smokes on Abyss. I would just prefer to play Smokes on Abyss. I don't know how to Sentinel on a map that's like that bad, you know? I don't know how to do that. And it's not like I can just be like, yo, teach me how to, like, I would have to go out of my way to find like Cypher trips for it or something. To be able to play Sentinel. Or like really good KJ setups for it. Like default like nano swarms and everything. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Do I want to really go on my way to learn Abyss? Do I want to play Abyss? Not really. So we're gonna play Abyss. We haven't done any Premier game. Last night we could have did like the practice matches if we really like wanted to. We probably could have played more if we really wanted to, but again, I'm just getting on as a fifth. So as soon as like Milk got off after the one game, I was like, I'm not gonna hit up like Az or anybody to get on or like Joker to get. I'm not gonna care, dude. You know, like he's dipping. I think myself and Fire, which is Ice's girlfriend. I get it, Fire and Ice. You know, that's the tag. It's Fire. It's like, oh, good one. That's a good one too. It's kind of like an opposite ones, but like opposites attract, so it kind of makes sense. It's kind of a good couple tag because of that. I like it. I think it's pretty good. It's nothing that's like, oh god, but nothing that's like, ew. You know, I think it's pretty decent. Not bad, not bad. But they were like forced to, they were kind of like doing something else that got on. I was kind of doing something else that got on, so I was like, we're just gonna leave. We'll just leave Zai and Ice together, and they can go do whatever they want to do. And I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. And I was like, yeah, okay, let's all get off now. Let's not force more people to get on. Let's get off. I'm gonna go back to editing, and then I did. I made like 10 minutes of progress on the edit, which was pretty good. From then, I made like 10 minutes. Not like 20 minutes right now. And it was like 10 before the game. Maybe less than that before the game. But I ended up being like 20 minutes by the end. By the end of yesterday. I do, like I said, I finish it by weekend. The problem is I can't really work on in the morning, and I have to wake up like I have like at least a half an hour in the morning with like nothing to do, and just like sit with my hair watched. So like also in the morning I've been also training a little bit on Siege, because like I have nothing to do right now in the morning. Because the main point of my mornings is like I guess I could read like manga, but I haven't, man. I've been like, oh, Siege, aim train Siege, aim train Siege. I can do the same for Val technically, but Val aim training is so slow and boring. He's back. I was talking about you earlier and how you're chilling. You let me oil up Shark. So I am back though. I'm back mining diamonds. That is true. Same time every day. Mining pointlessly. Nothing bad. I just said you were chilling. Let me oil up Shark, and I was like, my man. I was like, my man. I love oiling up Shark. But yeah, just mining more diamonds. The usual. That's about it. that's about it. I don't know. And you gotta learn like how to play someone on Abyss though, because if like it depends who's playing. Because Ice is also like a Clove main, so we're playing with Ice ever. It don't really matter. They're not gonna invite me off to the 5-stack. I'm just like I only get on 4 or 5 stacks. I think I'm actually back up at RR like what I got ranked, like so back at the 50 of the rank I got ranked, which was low. So it's like even if, but I was in like a 11 loss streak. I could check. We were talking about me? Just scheming. A little bit. All I said about you was that you're chill as fuck and you let me oil up Shark. That's straight up all I said. Yeah, you just chill, let me oil up Shark, and I'm like, my man. That's like word for word what I said. I was like, my man. Gotta love oil up Shark. Who doesn't love oil up Shark? Hello, Lava. Why are you always here, Lava? I don't. Lava. I don't know. I don't know. Some people are weird, you know. Some people are really like defensive. It's like, what? He's my friend too, you know. Let me oil him up, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I was talking about how a lot of my friends' recent like significant others are just chill as hell. Like you, and then Ice's girlfriend was chill as hell. She's just kind of a homie. I don't know her well though. We only played like the one game, but she seemed chill as hell. Louis, I don't really know Louis' girlfriend like at all, so I don't know if they're chill. I have no idea about that person at all. To be fair, I don't really know about Ice's girlfriend at all. Oh, also with Ice last night, I was like searching the entire rank game, which is also probably why I only went like 14 and 14. We still won, so it didn't really matter. But probably another reason I probably only went 14 and 14. Did not aim train. I was yelled at to get on, and I had to go to the bathroom like right when I got on. And they started a custom game, so I was like, I'm just gonna click an agent and leave. I got back when there was like, I only got into 2 engagements by the time it was over. Once with me dying to Zai on low health, because I left the shield thing with low health. And it was team deathmatch where like respawn, waited for a bit, and then like left the thing and died to Zai. And then one of me killing Milk, and then one of Milk killing me, I guess. So 3 engagements. And that was it for the entire game. And then we hopped right into rank, so I was cold. But thank you for the follow. Thank you. But what I will say about ranked, what was I gonna say? I forgot. I just got stunned like by the follow. What was I even saying? I'm so distracted. What? I'll talk about how I did bad in ranked. Oh, the entire game, I was looking for one nade shot clip to send to Ice, and it was worth it. You know the one. Everybody. Well, I guess not really. There's a few. He's been wilding lately. Nade shot is like, for some reason, just funny for no reason. It's like, you have not, like, he doesn't need to be funny, but he just oddly, like, does not care, and because that is funny. But it was a clip of him on Valorant with Derek talking about getting a hair transplant. Because his hairline's receding. It's like, he just went into way too much detail about everything that no one asked for. It was like, Nate, calm down. Calm down, man. More diamonds? I'm not getting a lot right now, probably because I'm too close, but it's fine. It'll be fine. Yeah, I don't got anything else to talk about, dude. I already talked about like the talking points I wrote down in like the first hour of a day's stream, so I talked too damn fast. It's just the usual, like I said, you know, just the usual. Love Siege, scared of women. That's about all. That's not like all you can talk about. Nothing else really to add. Just the 2 usuals. The 2 usuals. Baron might be getting Siege. I said that earlier, but I actually hope he does. That'd be pretty awesome. If he actually plays it, it'd be pretty cool. So again, I love that game, dude. I love Siege. I'm excited for the next season. I'm gonna grind it a little bit. Not a lot. And my main grind is editing. Which, again, this weekend, should be recording assets. Should be. Will we? I don't know. Hopefully. Either this weekend or like Monday, we'll probably be recording the video assets. And then aside from that, all I would really need to do is subtitling and... Oh, hey, we're almost all the way back. All I have to do from there is just a little bit of subtitling and... That's about it, to be honest. Mainly just subtitling. Just subtitling and music. And that's about it. So the video ideally will be up sometime next week. Ideally. Ideally. More diamonds? What? Really? So ideally, next week sometime we'll have a... First week of March. Again, I've been saying that. We'll hopefully have up the TCG video. And then after the TCG video, you just me dying in Skyblock like a long time ago from now. Like, I died a long time ago on that. Then Elden Ring will start. The main thing is, I'm telling you guys though, main thing is I'm telling stream. All that weather is so close sounding. It's like right there. Main reason I keep telling stream though is because as soon as we finish that video, as soon as I finish the video, not we, I don't have a team or nothing, it's just me editing. But as soon as I finish that video, we'll actually get to work on Elden Ring, which I'm pretty excited about. Not really. I think it'll just be fun. Honestly with you, it'll probably only be like at most 5 streams. At most, probably not even. I mean, it's just Elden Ring. I don't know. It's not like we're playing like. The only real worry for me for the challenge is like Malekith, because Malekith is annoying to fight. Like all the Elden Ring bosses are that you have to do for main story is pretty easy. Unless I'm like under leveled a lot, they're pretty easy. Maybe like, no, yeah, I can't think of any that are like super hard. Other than Malekith. I hate Malekith, dude. So we'll see how that goes. But other than that, it should be a fairly easy run. We don't have to do like... It'd be different if I was doing the DLC too, right? I don't have to fight Consort Radahn. And even if Consort Radahn has been nerfed quite a bit since I played it, so... It shouldn't be as bad now, but it would still be bad. We don't have to deal with that, right? We don't got to deal with the Femboy and Radahn. We're good. We're fine. We don't have to worry about that. All we have to worry about is... I got distracted by my own internal thoughts of something completely unrelated. Well, kind of related. Actually, decently related. But we don't have to worry about any of that. We just have to worry about the normal bosses. So, it should be fine. And the build's actually not horrible. It's not great, because nothing really scales. The pickaxe doesn't really scale with anything, so it's kind of like, eh. You know, it's very much eh, to be honest with you. Regardless, once we finish that, we'll be back to finish mining up to 2,000 diamonds. And then after that, we can work on whatever. You know, we can work on probably Minecraft Alpha, to be honest with you. Or if by then we're in Limelight, hopefully, again, haven't heard anything back yet, but hopefully, we can actually join it. Hopefully we get into it. I actually really hope we do. I hope I do, not we. I'm not, you know, bringing it. It's just me. Me and Chad, I guess, but not, I'm not counting. You guys aren't in it, you know? It won't be the same. But hopefully I hear back within, you know, like 5 days from now. They're like, yeah, you're in, or yeah, we're going through the voice interview, with the in-person interview, not really in person, but like, you know, video call interview. Not like video call, but like voice call interview. That, yeah, not video, a voice call interview. Because I don't have, I have a webcam in garbage. It's like years old. It's like old. It's like not old, but it's not good. It's like pretty bad. It's pretty choppy. I look fine if I don't move in it. A little grainy, but I look fine if I don't move in it. If I move in it though, oh. And I don't like using webcams, so. Well, a voice call with them. The thing I got distracted by the way, was Miquella, was the Consort Radahn boss fight, and the fact that he just has like the femboy Miquella just hanging around him, who's like also fucked up. But I was thinking, man, Miyazaki really does love. He loves femboys. He loves androgynous men, dude. Cause I was like thinking, as soon as I was started talking about like the femboy, my mind instantly jumped to Gwendolyn from Dark Souls 1. And I'm just like, that's like the same as Miquella, dude. Like they're basically the same. They're like, not really, but they're like they're like the son of gods, but the gods kind of want a daughter. Not really in the case of like Miquella, but like Gwendolyn. It's like, I want a daughter, so I'm gonna make you wear this thing that gives you HRT titties. It's like, what? Not really, but kind of. Like, they make them wear girl clothes, and they also make them more feminine. Like, literally, like, in Dark Souls, there's, like, a difference or whatever, in, like, sorcery or some shit. And they purposely put stuff on them that doesn't boost their sorcery, but it boosts their sorcery by making them more women-like. It's like, what? And it's just a common thing. I don't know. Now I'm thinking about it, and I'm like, maybe Miyazaki has a thing. I don't know. Because he's the lead director for both of them. And both of them, oddly, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, because like Dark Souls 2 isn't bad. Dark Souls 2 is I don't think it does. I don't really fuck with Dark Souls 2, so I actually don't know. DS3, did DS3 have a femboy? It had it implied that the femboy got eaten. I guess, not the femboy. Their little crown thingy is part of Aldrich, so kinda, but not really. I don't know. I think Miyazaki likes fanboys, dude. I'll be real with you. And I don't blame him. My man, Miyazaki. My man. I actually don't think that's true, but there's a theme a lot of times with it. Not really, just the 2 games, I think, and like the 2 characters. But it's kind of, I think, honestly, Miquella was probably like designed after Gwendolyn, if I had to guess. I don't think it would be like an actual thing. But like Miyazaki being like, yo, I like femboys, let's put in a femboy. I think it's more or less like he had Gwendolyn, he liked Gwendolyn, but the fact that Gwendolyn was like nothing in Dark Souls 1, like you have to go out of your way to even fight Gwendolyn or even like hear Gwendolyn, you know? I feel like because of that, he was like, yeah, let me like do a different kind of like femboy brother thought sister dynamic. Not really thought sister. Like Guinevere for sure is. They're literally a big titty illusion for the sake of being a big titty illusion. It's like, what? Melania just like, she just wants to protect him and she just chill. She just a big older sister vibe, you know? She's just kind of a chill motherfucker. She fine. You know, she just hurt. She's like, I want to protect my little brother at all costs. And I also want to protect people because I'm a good person. Like, yeah, all right. I don't know about the good person part. They got a questionable still. But, you know, it's like, yeah, all right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, all right. So I feel like they probably wanted to play out the dynamic of God children, like God femboy. Main thing was probably the main thing you wanted to like play off of a bit, and like the family dynamic, you know, of like the God's children. You probably just wanted to play more off of that from Dark Souls, and actually like play on it. Because again, Guinevere is like nothing. Guinevere has like no, like they have story relevance, but like you don't encounter them at all in DS1, and then like you're not supposed to because it's lore wise. You don't because they die in 3. You know, how do you see the diamonds? It says you're watching with no video. How do you know? How do you... Is Twitch lying to me? How do you know? How do you know about the diamonds? Just talking about Miyazaki liking femboy. I'm like, my man, dap him up. I think if be honest with you, it's more like they just want to play out the dynamic of like the God children. To be honest with you. Like, hey, what if we made him more fucked up? It's like, yeah, that's Miyazaki for you. That's Miyazaki for you. That's what he does. That's what he does. Elden Ring Night Rain should be out fairly soon. That's why I want to do the Elden Ring video before that comes out. Then we can kind of get like some of the views from it, kind of. I'm probably not gonna buy Night Rain. It really depends on the price. Like, I haven't looked too much into it, but it's like just the genre mixing is like a lot of stuff that I'm like, you know. It's just a lot of genres I don't really care for, except Elden Ring. And it's like, I could just replay Elden Ring. I'm good. Like, my least favorite part of Elden Ring is the open world, to be honest with you. Like, I love the really well built up open world, like, areas, you know? Like the capital and, like, Stormvale. I love that, you know? It's just good. But that's something you get with the other games. And the actual just, like, open world, you just run around. That shit ass. It's just a bunch of boring. It's like literally a normal open world, so just kind of like, you know, just kind of The actual built-up locations, those are good. The named locations, actually built-up places, they're good. And every now and then there's like a random open world place that isn't horrible, but the actual built-up effort, high effort put in, they're great. They're amazing. So I feel like I'm not gonna love a game that's whole thing is around like the open world aspect. And this whole thing is kind of like extraction based too. It's like, what? Not really, but it's like a kind of like a Metroidvania. It's like a mix of a bunch of titles. I'm just like, you know, not Metroidvania, but it's like a mix of a bunch of titles. I'm kind of like, yeah, alright. I mean, I'd rather just play Elden Ring, but alright. It'd be different if I had a bunch of friends who played like Souls games, but all I really have is like Milk, and it's like I guess I could play like I don't know. I could, I guess, you know, we could. But after playing Elden Ring co-op with him, I don't know, man. I've tried Elden Ring co-op with him, and I'm gonna be real with you. And usually I'm the one who's at fault for doing some stupid shit, right? It was just him for the most part. Every now and then it'd be him, but for like most of the time, he would do some dumb shit. And he knows it. I said it. I told him. He knows. Especially, we got up the Draconic Tree Sentinel, and he would just be throwing, dude. Like, almost every time he'd be throwing. I was like, dude, please. No, don't. And then when he didn't, I was like, oh, thank God. Now we're going to easily beat it. And we did easily beat it. Like, come on with him. It was something. The easy bosses, again, were fine. But, like, the bosses where it's like, hey, you have to be this level and you're not that level, it'd be like, oh, fuck. Milken is not going to skill diff this. I know he's not. Once he was fine, it was fine. But, like, Elden Ring is, like, not the same, though. Because not Elden Ring. Night Rain will not be the same though, because Night Rain, it's not like you respawn, we go back to the bot. Like you get shit on, you get your shit on, you're dead. You know, I'm sure there's maybe some way to like bring people back, but like the whole point is you get your team gets destroyed, you're dead, you're done, run over. And Milk, if it's just me and Milk, I'm telling you right now, Milk will be costing runs. If it's like $20, I'll probably buy it. But if it's like 40 or something, I'm like, yeah. No, I'm good. I'm fine. I'd rather not waste $40 on a game that's just Elden Ring, but like co-op that I can just do with a mod. Except have it probably be more fun because it's with a mod. Not really, the mod was kind of janky, but $40 or for free? $40 with some added stuff, or for free with less stuff? Oh man, I think I might prefer the. I'm half listening, but I think we need to come together to oil up Shark. He shaved his face and he looked. Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. Okay, calm down. I'm not gonna bring that up. Calm down. Okay. What is he like? Stubble or smooth shaven? Smooth shaven Shark? What? I don't know. I'm personally someone who likes. I don't understand. Like smooth, like full on smooth. Oh, I don't know. I don't really like that. I don't know. I guess it depends on your type. Like for me, you got that shadow right now, so a little bit. Maybe a little bit. Yeah. Yeah, dude. I typically like stubble because like it depends on like. It depends what you're going for, right? Like, I could grow a full-on beard, but I don't like that. I like stubble. Because you can either go smooth. Smooth, you look like a baby. Full facial hair, you look like a 40-year-old dad with, like, 2 mortgages. Maybe not 2, but, like, a mortgage, a wife, and, like, at least 2 kids. I don't want to look like that. I don't want to look smooth-shaven where it's like I look like a baby. So I'm like, oh, stubble, right? It looks like you're a young man, you know? I want to look like a young man. So I just keep stubble. I purposely shave to have stubble. Because that's like, I feel like what most young men should have. Because if you have a full-on beard, you just look way too old. If you're smooth shaven, you look too young. It'd be weird to look at Shark with a actually, I don't look at his face cam ever, so I guess not really. Okay, calm down. Calm it down. Let's go to one more torch and then I need to make more. Actually, nah, let's make torches once we get this lots of place. Calm down. This sort of Shark is nice. I don't know, man. I don't know. The Shark, I don't know, man. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say about this. What do you mean to say about this? What are you going to say about you being like, ooh, Shark look good right now? Like, what do you want to say about that? I don't. Okay. Okay. I don't. What? You drop. Oh yeah, it was still Neshra's lava. Let's. Alright, let's make some new torches. I don't know what you want me to say about that, man. Like, good for you? I don't know. I don't know. What am I gonna contribute to this conversation? What, you want me to be like, oh, I think he looks amazing too right now. Like, oh my god, you're so right. He does look like, what do you want me to say about that? I don't know. Did I torch that up? I did torch that up. What's durability is this on? Let me check. A little more, and then I'll stop using this one. Use the other silk touch pick. I don't know what to contribute to that though. We oil them up. I mean, yeah, it's true. We can. We can. We should. That's a good idea. I think it didn't matter if he had facial hair or not. You know, I think we can still oil up. You know, okay. All right. I concur. I agree. I think that's a great idea. You know what else I think is a great idea? I actually don't know. I had no follow-up for that. I was trying to think of something quickly. I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe Shark in ranks. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. You should join the 5 cents. What? More another vein of diamonds right here. Okay, I'll gladly take it. Ooh, don't mind if I do. You when I'm offered oil of Shark. Ooh, don't mind if I do. Ooh, ooh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, maybe not like that. Maybe not like that reaction. That's a little too fruity. I don't know. Ain't that fruity. Not for Shark. I joke about it, but not actually. Anything under these? Probably not. was a pretty good thing. It was like, what, an 8 vein plus a, like, 5 vein? That's not bad. That's pretty good. Pretty good. Sharkin's 5-second, though, would be pretty good. I don't know. I can make that happen. I mean, I never ask him because I never play Valorant. I am the 5th, right? I only get on when people need me to fill in for a 5-stack. So, like, it would have to be, like, Zai or something being like, yo, I want Shark. And then I'd have to, like, hit you up, be like, yo, we need Shark. But I'm never on. Now, I'm just, like I said, I just edit. I wasn't exaggerating. I literally just edit. All I do is sit in Premiere Pro, like, most of my day. And then someone hits me up. I'm like, all right, I'll get on. Yeah, all right. Play Val with us? Yumi Shark? We both can harass him. I actually too like that idea. That's a good idea. That's a great idea. He's gonna be so. That's a great idea. Maybe throw in more. Throw in like Lou. Lou would probably join in. Throw in Lou. Lou would probably could. Dude, he'd probably also join in. I don't think Zai or Mel. Well, maybe I don't know if one of them would join. Be a good idea though. Be a good idea. Louis would definitely join in. Louis, dude. Louis I think would join in. He wouldn't know what to do, man. He'd be dumbstraught. He'd be what? Dumbfounded. Distraught. That's yeah. I put both of them together. What the what? What? We also what we could do. Hear me out. Maybe Nozai, right? Us, Louis, Varen, and you know what? Why am I saying Varen? Varen record it, right? Varen would probably record it. And then Varen, it would be up on a Varen video. It's always there. Right? It may not get the most views, but it'll be there, and everybody will. It'll be there. Bear would probably put it in the video if it's just us around. He'd probably put it in the video, so it'd be there. See, how many people watch Varen? I'm checking. How many views does Varen get? How many views can we expect to get of harassing Shark? Descriptions. Boom. Manage. Anything bad in there? Probably not. Go way down. Oh my god, I'm scrolling for a year. It's gonna take so long to get to Varen. Why does his name start with a V? What kind of person named Varen starts with the name of Varen? I don't know any of those people. That's fair. Actually, I think I know Zai. Zai's like that one little kid who isn't that little anymore. I think he's like 17 now. God damn, that's terrifying. He's like that one kid who's kind of annoying, but also like kind of chill, you know. Good kid. Good kid. Oh, good kid. I don't know. I'm in a group chat with him? Yeah, probably. Probably. Bavarian video. So what are the average? Like at least 100 views? Probably at least 100. Probably at least 100. I don't know, maybe less than 100, but probably at least 100. Unless a rising shark just always there. Would be there. Any people I can show to be like, this is Zai, this is Varen. Nothing's behind me. That video on? That's me. That's Zai. Don't you yeah. No. You know, that's Zai. That.
I guess you
That's Zai. Laughing is CJ. This is just us in here.
Isn't Clove non-binary?
Let's me get a cancel.
What does he mean
Actually,
by
was
that?
Milk getting
Cheating.
canceled.
Banner.
He did. My comment didn't go through. I had a comment on here and he either got rid of it or YouTube algorithm was like, nah.
Yeah,
Zai
I think
is...
we should make
The next
every
4 years.
person.
You just...
Under
I need Zai talking. Where's Zai talking?
No. Yeah, shut up.
That's Milk. That's... Where's Zai?
Here, like,
Performing as well.
That's Zai. I don't have an example of Zai talking, but yeah, Zai. Everybody knows Zai. Everybody knows Zai. That's like the only person who hits me up to get on Val 4 or 5 stacks. I don't ever play, and then Zai will hit me up, be like, hey, get on. And I'll be like, no. And then it'll be, get on. I'm like, fine. That's how it goes. Shark, wait. Oh, wait a minute. Now, I want to tell you, calm down. This was before YouTube, okay? Just clarifying. It only says 2 weeks ago, but we recorded this like a week before. Oh, calm down. This is the weeks ago when I made this comment. And it was funny at the time, okay? And I still stand by it being funny.
what if they were on the...
Not this. This is Shark. Hold on. Where's that? Where's that? No, it was Shark. It was Shark. Yeah, here we go. Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you the Discord.
This is fine.
Yeah.
This is fine.
Not bad. Not bad. What's going on? Gay with homies, dude. If you're not gay with homies, you're weird.
Oh, I better kill him.
Oh
Okay.
my
I better-
We're not to you. Calm down.
Shark, they're pushing you.
Bam!
He's single, by the way.
It's true. At the time, it was true. He got flustered too. He get flustered. He just got a strike. He's like, "What? He was not expecting it."
Shut the fuck up, pal. Shut the fuck up, pal.
Harassing Shark is so funny, man. Harassing Shark is so funny. Okay, I'll go give you the Discord. Let me open it. Dude, Harassing Shark is so funny, dude. I love it. I love just being like, I'm gonna oil you up, and then be like, what? Dude, he got so desensitized to it. The reason I haven't been saying in a while is he's gotten so desensitized to me saying I'm gonna oil him up that he just doesn't react anymore. Like, about a month ago, right? We were playing. I was talking to someone in game chat who was like playing with us, like a friend. I was talking to, I think, Alexis. And we were in a group chat in call, but she wasn't. So I was talking in game chat. I was like, Shark's sitting there all big. Hot. And she reacted. Shark didn't even react, dude. And no one was talking. He just didn't react. He was just so used to it. He was just desensitized. I was like, what? Poor Shark, man. He's so used to it. The Discord is... I don't know the turning off stream remote. I'm pretty sure it's just pal here. I'm gonna type in pal here. I'm pretty sure it's that. I don't know. I'm not turning off stream remote. I could. I mean, no one's gonna message me, but it should be that. I'm just telling you all the time, yeah. Dude, messing with Shark is just so fun. It's like, it's such a good pastime. No, I know for a fact he didn't react. Because I was like, Shark just so used to it. I literally said in the moment, Shark's so used to it, he didn't react, dude. It's crazy. And he didn't. He was like, what? What happened? He didn't realize. He didn't realize. He just kind of didn't pay attention. I reset it to him, that way he would hear it. He actually did not like clock it at all. I was like, how did he not? He's just so used to it. He's just so used to it. Or you're just stupid. I mean, maybe, I don't know. He may be a bit stupid, but we're all stupid. I mean, hey, he's probably smarter than me. I'm dumb as hell. That's not true. Kinda true. Kinda true. Not the smarter than me thing, probably true. He's a fairly smart person sometimes, most of the time, I think. I don't know. I think he is. What's their abilitiness? 113 out of 1500? Okay. Don't! Oh, it's a cheap viewer thing. Yeah, deny. I thought I was blocking your messages because of spam or something. I was like, don't you dare. Don't you dare. I mean, does that make him stupid? I mean, I have dated someone who was like, for the most part, Arrow Ace. I think that makes me dumber, you know? I don't think that's that dumb. Like, he's used to it, you know? Again, he hangs out with Zai. He's used to hanging around on. I am, like, basically there. I don't think I'm there. I think I'd probably pass the test, but doesn't that mean I have one? I think I'm pretty sure I don't. My sister thinks I do, dude. Apparently, I found out the other day. Well, like, he's used to people that aren't, but I found out the other day from my mother who went to dinner with my sister, right? That apparently my sister thinks I'm autistic. I'm like, what? What? Just because I don't like human interaction and I got a little bit of ADHD, I'm not there, you know? I may be close, but I'm not there. I think I'm not there. We know Zai's there. Everybody knows Zai's there. Well, I don't know. I don't know if Zai's there. I'm pretty sure he's there. Didn't think I'm... My sister thinks I am. It's like, oh. Just out of nowhere. Because I didn't want to go with them to, like... Literally, I kid you not, I didn't want to go to the South Dakota or out to dinner, and she was like, oh, he's autistic. What? Because I don't want to hang out with you. Go to some place I don't want to go. What? Their instant thought was, oh, autistic. I was like, oh. I think it's also because I never want to go do anything with them. But it's like, do something fun, you know? Like, not my bad, I don't want to go to South Dakota, you know? Like, what are we doing in South Dakota? Boring shit. Why do I want to do that? It's wasting my money to do that. I ain't doing that. You kidding me? It's not like I don't like hanging out with people. I just don't go on my way to hang out with people. Especially when it's them, you know? It's like, oh, you want to go do something boring as shit? That won't be fun for hours? That will cost you money? I'm like, not really. Nah, I'm good. I'm fine. Thank you. I could just sit at home and edit instead. I need to do that anyways. I'm good. I am fine. I would rather not. What? Why did it say that first name? What? What? He knows. What? How does Shark know? How does he know? Play Val? That's fine. I'm always down to get on just because I don't have Discord open ever. I have it on my phone so I get the notification, but I just like keep everything closed for distractions and just edit. Yeah, if anybody ever hits me up and be like, hey, get on, then I hop on. I'm not opposed to Val, I just don't play it. You know, I just edit. Yeah, no, I don't blame him. I don't blame him, man. Playing Valorant? You. Yeah, and if you ever want, just hit me up and be like, hey, get on, Shark's on, and I can. Depends on how late it is, to be fair. Like late, probably not, but. What does he put his, why, how? What's his cap lock on? Like, does he have it as a keybind, or? Got a weird keybind. Caps lock? I can't even imagine doing it for cap. Why more caps? That is an option, because I will also end stream in like 40 minutes, so that is an option. That is an option. We could do that. He's dumb? I don't know about that one. I would say he's a very smart, handsome individual. I don't know if I'd go that far. That's a lot to say. I don't know about that. I'd say Shark's fairly smart. I don't know. I like Shark. Yeah, you know, he's not like he's Milk or something. Milk, I'm like, oh, that kid's dumb, but I love that kid. That kid dumb as hell. I try to compliment him ever, and he's like, fuck you. It's like, alright. That's not really him being dumb, but you know, he's kind of dumb. Kind of dumb. You know what else is kind of dumb? Not really. I actually think Zai's probably smart. I think the fact that Zai is the way he is, I think he's smart. Like, you would not think it, right? Because I am a big dumbass, and I lose train of my thought very fast, and I'm pretty dumb in like most things. According to online, so they really don't count, you know, I don't need an actual one to tell. According to online IQ test, apparently IQ is like 130, and I'm like, that don't add up. Something there don't add up. You know, I'm way too dumb to nah, something don't add up there. I know my sister's smart. You told me her, I'd believe it. You tell me, I'm like, hey, nah, I don't know. That don't add up. I'll be honest with you, I think it's just because it was a shitty online one. Or I guess a few shitty online ones. But only online ones tell me that. So I feel like an actual one would be like, yeah, maybe 110. You know, maybe probably 100. I don't think 90, but maybe 90. You know, I'm a bit of a dumb. Pretty stupid. So I don't believe it, man. I think I'm dumb as shit. You see my decision making and shit? Dude, horrible. I can never make a decision. I'm like, do I want to do this or do that? And then I'm just like, I don't know, man. Someone tell me what to do. My decision making in games depends on the game, but it depends how much I play it. But usually, it's not good, man. You see me in Val right now, it's not good. It's pretty bad. It's real bad. Like, you look at that and you're like, oh, this guy's an idiot. And I'm like, I know, right? He is. So I think they were gaslighting me, because there ain't no no way. No, it was also years ago too, so maybe my brain dumbed down in the past years. I don't know, maybe, probably. They could just usually just test like pattern recognition though. And pattern recognition is like easy. It's like I feel like that's such an easy one, you know? I haven't played in like 2 weeks. I hadn't played in a few months, and then I came back, and then I played a bit, and I'm bad, and now I don't play at all, and I'm still bad. We'll just have Shark carry. It'll be fine. It's the usual. It's what you usually do. Not really. We usually have like an Azir or someone there to carry, and then Shark just supposed to do good. It'll be fine. You know, Shark will carry. We're not playing ranked or nothing unless there's 5 anyways. Fine. It'll be fine. You know? To carry both of us? Yeah, dude, of course. With his big strong muscles. Okay, no. But you know, we'll just have Shark carry. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Let me get this gold that I missed. He can carry. He'll be fine. He'll be fine. Well, we'll be emotional support. I'm sure. I don't know if he needs. Now we play Swifts. Good. We can throw. Good. That's the best. No, no, no. I'm not gonna continue about Shark's big, strong. Big, strong muscles. Oh my. No, no. Actually, don't really like. I had deals with you. Yeah, I don't know. It feels weird that you're so chill with it. Because I feel like just me, not because of you, but just because of me being like, oh, he has someone. I should not be like making these jokes. But like you're chill with it, so it makes it kind of weird because I'm like, I shouldn't be making these jokes. Because like Kazi does, you know? Like I do the same thing kind of to Lou, but not really. I don't say I'm an oil up Lou. But I'll be like, damn, I love Lou. Lou's my guy. Love that man. But whenever his girlfriend's there, I'm like, I don't know. I still do, but I'm like, I don't know. She's like, he's mine. I'm like, no, he was mine first. Come on now. Shark's never been mine. I've always been like, I'm always love him. He's like, no. I'm like, what? Lou, I'm like, that's my guy right there. I love Lou. I do love Lou. I'm actually glad that right now, the 5 seconds to be fair aren't really like Varen, Joker, and all them led. But I'm glad that I vouched so hard for Louis. Because I vouched so hard in the past for Louis for like getting in 5 stacks and stuff, he's now like pretty close to like me and like Zai and Milk. And then also he has his friends of like Ice and Colin. So now we like pretty often they can 5 stack with like those 5. Not me, I'm just there if someone's, you know, not needed. But I'm actually pretty happy I was vouching for because now they're like 5 stacking fairly regularly. And he's playing quite a bit fairly regularly, which I'm pretty happy about. I was always like, dude, this Louis guy, he's only silver right now. But like, I'm telling you right now, I've played with people who aren't at their peak, and he is nowhere near his peak right now. Like, if you look what he's showing, he's good. It's a homie thing? Yeah, I know. I don't know if Louis' girlfriend's a little bit defensive. So I don't know if they're down with it. I feel like I said, I like when I was saying that, this is why I was like brought up you earlier. Is I was like, I like when friends get like chill as fuck significant others. Like I met, and I was talking about this because I met Ice's girlfriend yesterday, and they were just chill. Like they're the type of motherfucker you just walk up to and just dap up, be like, my man, you know, they're just chill. Like I feel like they're there, I can still like fuck around with Ice and not care. Like they're just another one of the friends, you know. Like you're just another one of the friends basically. You're just chill. And I was like, I love when a friend gets a significant other that's just chill as hell. It's like I can just hang out with this person, you know. Like, I don't gotta worry about what I say around them, you know? I ain't gonna be like, oh, I'm being weird as Shark. No, I'm like, they want me to be weird as Shark, you know? They want me to oil up Shark. Poor Shark, man. Poor Shark. Poor guy. Poor guy. Poor Shark. Yeah, that's kind of what I am as emotional player right now. I'm just kind of there. I'm like, oh, Phil, I'll do what's needed. Maybe. Ball dying and getting destroyed. But you know, that's fine. I'm here. I made jokes about sacrificing him. That's not really like a weird one though, you know? That's not like a weird one. Like it's a weird one, but not a weird one, you know? Like oiling him up is a weird one. Sacrificing him is like, you know, that's kind of normal. I'm not even saying that to joke. Like that's a more normal one. Like, I feel like I would just say that. I have just said that normally to people. Like, I don't. God, that's not that weird. I don't. I guess it depends on the context. I guess in your case, probably there was no context. If I had to assume with being in person, there was probably no context. Oh, it probably was a bit weird. More than a bit, but you know. It's fine. Shark will be used to it. Shark he'll be fine. If he sacrificed, he sacrificed. He'll be fine. He'll live. Actually, I guess he wouldn't live, technically, because that's not how that works. He'd be fine. Yeah, he's used to it. He'll be fine. Ooh, gold. I don't think they're used to the... Because we only played, like, the one game, really. The one game and then like the tiny bit I was there outside of the game with Ice's girlfriend, so I don't know if they're like okay with how I normally am, because how I normally am is like if someone will do something like you don't know that, and like I only do it. I was saying this yesterday on stream. I love obvious lying. I love it when I'm like, for example, Varen's sitting there recording or like someone's sitting there streaming. I'm like, you got no proof of that. Like they clearly got, or like, you know, She's like, oh, I just killed that guy. I'm like, you don't know that. And it's like right there in the kill feed. I love that shit, dude. I love gaslighting when it's not at all gaslighting, you know? When it's like obvious you're just saying that they're lying and they're essentially not lying. I love that shit. Well, they'll be like, you don't got proof of that. What do you know? You don't know that. It's like, guys, I just killed 3 people. You don't know that. It's just sitting up there in the kill feed. Like, you don't know that. What are you talking about? I fucking love that shit. So I don't know if they're used to that yet, because they would be like, I'm gonna smoke window. I'm like, they'd be like, I just smoked window. I'm like, you didn't do that. There's no proof of that. While I'm staring at them smoking, like staring at the smoke on window. I just love that, dude. I love obvious lying. It's so good. Just being like, no proof. You don't know that. I love that shit, dude. I love it. I've been doing it a lot recently. To be fair, I kind of like go through new phases. I do the same thing because it's awesome. I love like obvious lying is the best. You're like, I didn't kill that guy, and then you just look at the kill feed and you kill them. Dude, I love that. Or like having 0 kills, like I got my kill, I got mine. It's obvious you didn't get your kill. Dude, I love that. Dude, no proof is awesome, especially when they have proof. Like, I only do it when they have proof because it's funny. Like, oh, no proof. It's like, it's great. I love that, dude. I love it. It's so good. It's just like, they don't know how to respond. They're only, like, they can either be defensive and be like, I got proof. It's like, why are you being defensive about it? Oh, what do you mean? It sounds like you're trying to cover up something. I don't know, man. Funny, dude. I love it. I love that shit. Hey, bad lava. Bad. They have proof, dude. I only do it when they have proof. It's the best. Like, you don't know that. It's like they clearly know that. It's like, I love that, dude. I love that. The best. Like when someone jump picks these people, it's like, hey, there's people there. You don't know that. Like, they know that. They just saw it. I love that, dude. It's great. It's the best. I guess that would kind of be considered gaslighting. So, I mean, that's kind of bad. Gaslighting is kind of not cool, but it's so funny, though. It's so funny. I don't know. I kind of go through, like, bits and phases, though, where I just, like, have stuff I just say for a while, and then, like I'll probably eventually not do the no... Actually, no, I've been saying no proof for years. I've been doing that for years, dude. I was like thinking about it. I did that shit on like Guardians, and that was like 3 years ago. Not as much as I do now. I do it a lot right now. Love it, dude. It's so good. It's only good when you're doing it with friends, though. It's like with random people, it's not funny. But if it's like friends, it's so funny. I love it, dude. Like, you don't know that. It's like, yeah, they know that. What do you mean? Of course they know that. Depends on the context, of course. If it's like something serious, you don't want to do that. Because then it's like, ooh, my bad. I can't imagine actually doing that in like a serious context. Like someone's like talking about like something that happened to him recently. Like, yeah, I just got diagnosed with brain cancer. You don't know that. Like, that'd be bad, dude. That'd be kind of funny though. Not really, but like, I don't kind of funny. Just to gaslight him out of having cancer. I mean, hey, if it works, it'd be pretty awesome. I don't think it works like that. I don't think it works like that at all. I mean, it'd be cool, you know, it's good to manifest things, you know, like manifesting oiling up shark, that's pretty good thing to do, you know. I don't know. I'm gonna open this juice box. I've had it sitting on my desk for like an hour and a half. I love girl bossing. I love being a girl. I just love gaslighting. It's so good. Like, not actual gaslighting where it's like weird, and you know, but like gaslighting, I love gaslighting, dude. It's so good. It's so good to make someone be like, oh yeah, you're right, when you're like, you have no proof. It's so good, dude. I love it. It's great. Again, I do that to Zion everybody all the time. That's your, oh no. Oh no. I don't want to. Wait, that's a nickname? You can nickname people on Discord? What? You can nickname people? You can! I have no nicknames in mind for anybody, to be honest with you. I don't think I'm going to change anybody's name. Although I will. I kind of want to change Zai's name to Idiot Baby. Because, like, anytime he DMs, then it'd be like 5-stack, it'd be like Idiot Baby. Idiot Baby into the DM. I don't know, kind of tempted, honestly. Oh, tempted. Oh, very tempted. Anybody else say they're gonna get Siege? People think Siege is free. It's not free. It's $4 right now, though. Hey, it's $4 right now. That's a W. All right, I should close. Again, I get distracted by Discord. I should close this. Dude, I should stop looking at this. Apparently, nickname people. I might change the people's nickname. I don't know. I'm gonna nickname this person as their actual name because that's what I always call them instead of their tag, because their tag is the name of their cat, and they stole that name from their cat, and I'm like, that's fucked up. It's fucked up, so I was just calling the real name. If anybody didn't get that, it's Alexis. They took the cat's name. It's like, how dare she? How dare she steal that cat's name? She's like, I'm gonna name you Peggy the Pegasus, and then you're gonna jump out a window, and because I'm gonna call you Peggy the Pegasus, and that's gonna be your name, and then I'm gonna steal that name. That's fucked up, right? That's fucked up. That just fucked up. You know, it's like Shark having a pet shark, and then naming the shark Shark, and then taking the shark's name as his own name as Shark. That's fucked up, man. In your contacts, yeah, it's crazy. I'll be honest with you, I thought he put it as that. I was like, that's crazy. That is crazy. Buy you a shark too. What? Real? That's kind of weird, but kind of makes sense because like the tag is shark, so it kind of makes sense. Did you want it because of him or because of sharks themselves? Like, do you like sharks themselves, or is it? I would assume it's the other one. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know nothing. I don't know nothing. Oh. Actually cool, though, you can nickname people. I'm probably gonna nickname some people. Probably not, to be fair. Zai just calls Zai. It'd be kind of funny, though, to put his name as Idiot Baby. I can put Milk as Idiot Baby, dude. Milk's way more of an Idiot Baby. Also, I think I've successfully... Ah, so both. So it's a 2-for-1. I see. The 2-for-1. The little added bonus. I think I've gaslit. What I was gonna say is I think I've gaslit my friend Milk into playing more Elden Ring. Because I'm always like, hey, when are you gonna beat the game? When are you gonna beat the game? And then I stopped doing that. I haven't done it recently. I did it decently recently, but before that, I hadn't done it in a while. And now he's actually playing the game quite regularly. So I think I gaslit him into beating Elden Ring finally. Which, thank God, because he had the game for years. He's multiple times gotten to the end. Like, he's gotten to at least Fire Giant, like, dozens of times. And then he just won't beat it. That's like now. I don't know if he actually did Milk. I actually can check. Actually, I'm gonna check. I'm interested. I want to know. Okay, I want to know if he's actually gonna beat the game finally before Night Rain comes out. Because it's not even a hard game. It's like an 8-hour playthrough. It's like I said, it'll probably take me like 10 or 12 hours. Not 8. Between 8 to 12 hours for me playing it. For the stream challenge idea. Like, not unless you're going out of your way to do everything, which I usually do. It's not like a long game if you just want to beat it. Like, he's done like all the extra bonus stuff for the most part, so he just needs to like beat it. Elden Ring. I want to see. Let's go to Milk Achievement. What? So he's done. Yeah, he's killed Fire Giant. Has he killed Malekith? Has he even gotten that far to, like, I mean, I would assume he has. Is Malekith even an achievement? I'm doing the hidden achievements. I want to see this. I'm interested. I want to know. I want to know if I've successfully gaslit Milk into maybe being... He's played 13 hours in the past 2 weeks, and that's, like, basically just the last, like, 3 days. So, for 4 days? I don't know. I don't know if there's an achievement for Malek. I would assume there'd be an achievement for Malekith. I don't know why there wouldn't be an achievement for Malekith. There's one for Loretta. And, like, Neil. I assume he hasn't killed Malekith yet. He's just gotten to Fire Giant. But he did that literally over a year and a half ago. Almost 2 years ago. Dude! Beat the game already! I think a big problem for him, too, is he always starts new... Like, I know... He always starts new characters. I don't know why he does. He'll play a character for a while and then get bored of it. Oh, that's kind of weird. We can definitely probably get Zion to join us. Probably. He's probably home. Is he home? What time is it? 4:50? He should be home. I'm gonna go message him to go play Val with Char. I'll just say, hey, you, go play Val with Sharkman. I will join after stream. Hold on, he's typing. We'll see what he says. Because he's on. I was about to say, he should be home. Oh. Oh. I'll tell him you said you were down. Said they are down for you to join. You to join. Go do it, Howard. Yeah. 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 We gaslighted him into joining. Let's go. I think he'll do it. I don't know. I'm gonna look away from Discord. If I get a message, I'll check it. Let's get done with mining for today, and then I can join you guys. For like 20 more minutes, I'm gonna probably mine for, because it's the usual. Or I could end stream now. That is an option. One more diamond. Let's get at least one more diamond, and then maybe I'll end stream. Maybe. 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 I don't know. Tempting. I mean, it's tempting. It do be tempting. It kind of tempting. Maybe let's just get at least one more diamond. At least one more diamond. At least one more. Hey. No. Bad lava. Bad spicy liquid. No. Get out of here. Love tempting things. What? What? What does that even mean? Huh? What does that even mean? I don't even know what that means. Does that mean shark? Is that what that means? Does that mean oiling of shark? That kind of means oiling. I think that would mean shark oil. I don't know. Touch that up. Did Zai join you guys or no? I told him to. I don't know if he will. You know, I don't know. I want to get at least some more damage, then I'll hop over on stream. I'm gonna have a lot more days anyways that I need to be mining, so should be fine. We'll get it eventually. You hear? Nice. Very nice. Very good. Ooh, diamonds. Looks like I'm gonna have to go join. Alright, I'm gonna mine these, and then I'm gonna put everything in the other chest, and I'm gonna end stream for today's stream. Mods channel, we'll be back probably tomorrow. Again, we're just doing this until... I don't think anybody's even watching these mods, I don't blame them. But we're just doing this until we get ourselves done. I get done, not really us, you know. You guys have no involvement in it. Until I get done with the TCG video, which is taking quite a while, but you know, edit forever, so. I'll work on it more tonight, you know. The plan is to hopefully get where we can record assets live on stream, which also you guys will see a lot of. Probably sometime this weekend, probably. I don't know. Let's grab these 6 diamonds real quick, though. Ooh. Alright, so let's hold and then put everything away, and I'm gonna head over to Val. I'm gonna end stream. I don't play on for a minute, you know? And then I'm gonna edit tonight, and I'm gonna be like, ooh, editing. Ooh. Ooh, I love editing. That's not true. I don't know if I love editing, I just enjoy the creative process. I wouldn't say I love sitting in Adobe Premiere, to be honest with you. But I do really enjoy seeing things come together. Actually, the thing that's weird about me is I have a very bad outlook on editing. I have a very bad, like... What is the word? What's your fulfillment center of your brain? Hippocampus? I don't know. Whatever it is, the thing that's like TikTok, right? TikTok brain stuff. I kind of get that for like editing whenever I cut a video down in minutes. I'm like, ooh, I cut off a minute. And I would like get really excited about that. That's bad for editing because a lot of times you want videos to be longer. And I very much love when I edit and I get like, you know, a solid minute cut off of the footage. I'm like, ooh. You know, it's like so much more nice looking and fucking sight. Like, ooh. Is that where you need you on Val? Okay, buddy. Alright, well, I'm gonna end stream. Actually, I'll go to the next door. It's nicer looking, you know. And then I'll put everything in the ender chest and then put it there, and then you go, no, hey, do that. And go back here. Drop that, and then go back here. Pick up that, and then, put all these away. Diamonds! We got so many diamonds! Oh my. And then I'll lose his fortune eventually. Put away this, and the red stone. reorganize. I gotta reorganize. Now's not the time to reorganize. It's actually not that bad. It actually takes like, we're good actually. Didn't take very long at all. Actually, that was pretty quick. It was actually not. That was pretty. That was right. You know. Fine. Put that away, and then that looks good. Put these up here. Pick this back up, and we'll be back tomorrow to do more mining. But for now, I'm being summoned to go to Val. See you stream. Goodbye. I'll be back tomorrow, same time as usual. Goodbye stream. I'll see you then. I gotta go to Valorant. Bye bye stream. See. Goodbye. See.